Welcome back to AM Northwest. Are you a person who sees the glasses half full or half empty? Here to share 7 ways to feel more optimistic. We'll welcome back our confidence coach, Laure Redmond. I thought, I don't know if I'm optimistic. They're going to get through 7 ways. That's a lot, Laure. You say there's actual physical consequences for people who are not optimistic.
It's true. I mean, honestly, if medically it's helpful and mentally it's helpful, I'm working on it on full time these days.
I don't know. I know you very well, and you are a very optimistic person.
But I work on it.
Okay.
I could be in a bad mood more often. I could be more negative, but I work on these steps because we need this kind of vibe in the world, more than ever.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
We got to spread the goodness, the love, the care. That's a practice, though. That is not just wake up and feel this way.
Right.
I work on it.
You work on it. You say that we need to see things on a much larger canvas, like the big picture.
Yeah, I recently learned this phrase, wider perspective. Because when we get narrow and we think about all the things bothering us, it starts to get smaller and smaller and smaller, but everything and everyone is constantly changing.
Yeah.
So I always remember when I'm really tight that I need to go bigger, expand.
Yeah.
So wider perspective. And you can use it on the roads, you can use it in the airports, you can use it with your family, wider perspective.
Yeah.
And it just right away, it gives me that thought of don't focus on the negative, try to work towards more of a positive, bigger picture.
Never believe you're alone.
I think this is so important right now. Thinking you're alone is not that you are alone, it's that you think you're alone.
Yeah.
So there are all these wonderful little data studies about micro connection, where you talk to the mail carrier, you go to work and say hello to someone you never speak to. You let someone in on the road when they're waiting to try to get in the lane. That these little moments
That's very true. Yeah.
give us the sense that we're not alone, we have connection. If you cultivate it, it will come back to you. And I just love the idea that it doesn't have to be a big thing, or going out on a date, or having a dear friend call. It can be just a small little effort. I went to get gas the other day, and the gentleman helping me was so hot. And he was so tired, and you could just
that
tell.
kind of hot.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was like, where are you going? Where are you going with this, Laure? Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, I totally didn't get that, but now I do. He was very warm in his temperature.
Right.
And anyway, I just started chatting with him, and his whole face changed. His whole demeanor shifted.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, his face was smiling, and we were both getting a lot out of just connecting.
Sure.
These are what I mean by not alone.
Yeah, I love it.
It helps.
I love it. And he could have been hot, too.
McLaughlin, it's a gas station. Go.
Go.
17th.
Watch your favorite show. My husband does this all the time. He watches MASH or a few others, The Simpsons. They make him happy, and he's seen them over and over again.
What is yours? I was curious.
Well, I like crime shows, so that's not really helpful for you.
Well, I mean, I think any familiar show, what it does is it takes...
Snapped? Is that helpful?
For me, it's Sex in the City.
There you go. Okay.
Anything that just is familiar is shown to take down a pessimistic central nervous system.
That makes
so
sense.
Just because you know the show and you're familiar with it, it changes the circuitry in the brain, and it's comforting.
Yeah.
So even if it's something with crime or solving a mystery, or for me,
sometimes it's just the music of
the music.
Yeah, right.
I mean, whatever that is.
Yeah. Don't contribute to fear-based thinking.
That's a challenge right now, right?
Yeah,
it really is. Really, honestly, ask yourself, what seeds do you want to grow? In your life, in your thinking, because anywhere you go right now, there will be fear, controversy, polarity, duality, anger. Don't contribute to that. Try to not do that, because when you do that, you're just creating much more stress and angst in your system, in your body, and in your interactions. So be aware that it's high right now. The frequency is big.
Yeah.
But don't contribute.
Makes sense. Create meaning and purpose.
I love this one for all people. Like, where's the meaning in your life? Where's the purpose in your life?
Sure.
It's different to know what your meaning and purpose is and then to commit to it. Those are two different things. Like, sometimes just figuring out what it is hard. But once you do, then commit to it. And when you do that, what happens is, even when there are awful things that happen in life, and there are, you keep finding the meaning in your own vision because you've created it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had a year of loss, big time.
Yeah.
But every time I go back to my meaning and purpose, I realize I can get through it.
Yeah.
I can keep going forward. And there's something powerful about that. And anyone can have that. But you want to know, what is my meaning and purpose?
Sure. You say to limit exposure to negativity.
And this has to do with people, news, family. It's not the same as fear. Fear can be negative.
Sure.
But negativity can come through complaining.
Because you catch it.
You do.
Yeah.
You
when
catch
someone's
it.
negative, you become negative too,
And
without even meaning to.
Well, and you also can tell a lot of that with your friends.
Yeah.
They're always telling you the bad side of their story.
Right.
Which sometimes you need to show up for.
Yeah.
But just notice that if you're always attracted to going there, you're going to probably be holding a lot of that.
Yeah.
So go towards the things that are more awe-inspired, joyful, optimistic people.
Yeah.
They're out there.
Yeah. You with those rose-colored glasses. I love. Oh, okay. One more. Acknowledge what is not in your control.
And I love looking at this for myself, because often the things that are the most pessimistic, I have no control over them. I don't have the lever to pull a different way. They're not my lane. So I always say with clients, is that in your control? If it isn't, how much real estate are you giving it?
Right.
Because you can't control it.
No.
So go with the things you can.
Gotcha.
The connections, the art,
I love
the
it.
creativity.
The guy at the gas station on McLaughlin.
McLaughlin and 17.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.